Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
But it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Boomerang to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged it.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. Nine runs added in that over. Australia 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. He was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 26 for 2. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, no, what a chance. It's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added there. Australia 35 for 2.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Caught, and that's stuck.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Australia 39 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Perfectly timed.
He was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 9 runs added in that over. Australia 48 for 3. Bumrah from the Randwick end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia is 69 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Matchl, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Matchl shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia, the 74 for 4. Yada coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Matchl from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 82 for 5. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Six runs added in that over. Australia are 99 for 5. Great commitment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia 105 for 5. Patel from the Randwick end. Two falling straight. It's punched wide of square leg. Four more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. Australia 117 for 5.
How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 134 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Bit of shape on the way through. Stark, happy just to watch it go by.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's the over. Australia 149 for 6.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Shaquille from the Randwick end. Shaquille over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ten runs added there. Australia 159 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
And that's stuck. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Ouch, that looked nasty. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. End of the over, just one off it. India are 1 for none. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Start from the Randwick end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. $11 runs added there. India are 26 for none. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still. Brilliant diving stop. Australia goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Eight runs added in that over. India 34 for 1. Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs... to build an innings for the team. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That's the over. India, 39 for 2. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got that away nicely. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Kavanagh, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 13 coming from it. India, a 65 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. India, a 72 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. Huge. That has flown.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 81 for 2. Cummins from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 89 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Caught, and that's stuck. Didn't time it at all and mid-off with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. And have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Pant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. whacked away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. There's a chance if it hits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Zampa from the Randwick end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. India are 121 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 129 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks. Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. Eight runs added in that over. India are 137 for 3. Stoinis from the Paddington end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Kavanagh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 139 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Marsh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Over. India are 150 for 3.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 152 for 3. Hazelwood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They want to make use of that extra delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Beats the field with a great shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Drilled that one away.
Have to go for it now. Hunt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Here we go. First ball.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. He's quick onto that in the infield. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kavanagh goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's two in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bumrah coming in.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
David Warner is the new batsman for Australia.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.